What's going on, YouTube? My name is ginj-tcg, or Chris, and today I'm back with a massive announcement for, like, the channel, myself, just everything, that we'll be doing in the next year. It's not going to take away from anything that this channel has seen, but, I might as well get into it. I am creating a Pokemon TCG team with some of my buddies, and we're also opening this up to the public, like a legitimate, like recruitment for the team. So it is called Draw Pass TCG. I'm wearing our new jersey right now. We got the logo on one side, we got our names and everything on the back, tough logo on the front. I'll be popping the logo up, I don't know, somewhere like right around there. And yeah, I mean, we'll have a bunch of other custom merch made and stuff, and I'll get into what the team will offer in a bit, but I just wanted to say that in terms of like the channel, because I know you guys love all the rogue videos and everything, that's what I love playing, the channel is not going to change at all. But next year in the 2025-2026 season, my buddies and I are going to be trying to actually push for Worlds, and we're going to be trying to do as well as we can. I think personally I'm always still a rogue player. I'll probably be rocking some more rogue lists to the tournaments like I normally do and stuff, and trying to make the push that way, but we are going to take it a lot more seriously than we ever have been. And that being said, as far as Draw Pass TCG is concerned, there is actually a application form down below. So if you're making a push for Worlds and you want to join my buddies and I, you want to travel together, test together, stuff like that, the application is down below. But I wanted to create this team and kind of send out this public message, not just to recruit people to it, but also tell people like kind of what we stand for. So for those of you who don't know, a bit into more of like my personal life, what I do outside of the channel, I am actually in a psychology program for grad school. I want to be a psychologist, when I finish school and everything. So, I was taking a course this semester which talked a lot about just like diversity of people and everything. And we talked about like the different almost levels of like power and stuff and social structure, and just how that can influence and create safer spaces for people. And I realized that I want this channel to be a safe space, and I think I've done a great job over the past year of creating such a safe space for people, especially like in my Discord and chat with y'all, in the comments and everything. Like I really try to embody that. But with Draw Pass TCG, what I'm dedicating this team to is making sure that everyone stands together. Now a TCG team, like other big teams out there, I feel like it's they're much smaller circles, and their team is tied to their testing group, all going to Worlds together, all going to big regionals together, like all pushing very far. And while Draw Pass TCG is going to focus on that, I also want to create a very public and a much bigger position and thing with this. And whether only a couple people buy into it or everyone watching this, I hope you guys kind of like stand with this, but I want to make like almost a public aspect for the team. On my Fourthwall link, the description will be down below, I created like a public jersey that some people in my Discord server asked for me to do. I also made some stickers, but I want Draw Pass to be a team that stands for everyone. And what I mean by that is like when you're out playing Pokemon, when you're out at these tournaments, at your locals, at your cups, just going to a comic book store, you're in Walmart shopping for cards and you see a little kid, like I want anyone repping Draw Pass TCG to be willing and able to help anyone around them, no matter what the situation is. You know what I mean? Like when you're playing in that local tournament and you're playing against someone that's never played before and is clearly a little nervous, a little anxious, maybe they came alone, they don't know what's going on, I want you to be there and create this safe space for them. I want you to be a part of Draw Pass TCG. I want you to be there to help others and help show them that this is a community that they can love, they can feel safe in, they can be happy to be a part of. And that's gonna take a lot of different ways to look, but I figured, if we could stand on more of a united front to do that, take away some of the hate, some of the toxicity that we see, I feel like the TCG as a community, like this specific TCG as a community, is a very positive space already. So just being someone that has a channel and kind of has that public platform, that public space to kind of unite people in one more aspect together and help people get roped in, and feel closer to the people playing around them, I know that could do a lot to help people mentally in different spaces. So I don't really care who you're up against, I don't care who you're sitting next to, like that's never something that's bothered me, what someone identifies, what someone sees themselves as, how someone portrays themselves, like regardless of literally anything, y'all sitting there drawing the same card, y'all sitting there playing the same game, we're all playing Pokemon together. So I want Draw Pass TCG to be a community, to be a team on a very public front that stands to help everyone. So on the public jersey, this logo, just like on mine, and I'll flash some pictures up at the end of what the jerseys look like, they've got like the big logo and like a quote for each of the players on the official team. But for the public part of the team, which is just as official and honestly more important to me, it says "We stand together," just to let everyone know that it doesn't matter. We're all playing the same game. We're all gonna stand together, and we're all gonna draw and then pass when we got absolutely nothing to do on our turn. It don't matter who you are. It don't matter how good a player you are. We all draw pass. It's a part of everyone who plays this game. So I want this team to represent that and be a big thing. And if you'd love to support that and be a part of that, there's stuff on my Fourthwall page down below. I'm trying to make it as accessible and as affordable to everyone. So I'm sorry that some of the stuff is a bit overpriced. It's not like my company, but I do love Fourthwall. They make amazing gear, such as this shirt with this amazing jersey. It's super comfortable, super great to wear. Probably my new favorite shirt, to be completely honest. Totally not biased at all. So hop on over to Fourthwall. And if there's any other items that you would like to get with Draw Pass TCG, yo, hit me up in the comments below. Let me know. Like, you want to see, like, I don't know, like an AirPod case. You want to see like a pair of sweatpants with the logo above the pocket, a pair of socks. I think, there's hats, whatever. If you could think about it, the least I could do is check and try to get that out there to y'all, because I want this to be accessible. I'll be thinking about, I'll be trying to spend more time making like play mats and stuff in the future, so that when we're playing the game, it could be on the play mat, stuff like that too. But please let me know. And if you're thinking about applying the Draw Pass TCG, I just want to talk about that too for a second. Again, we are making a world's push. So as much as I'd love to just say everyone can join the team no matter what, that's why I created this public space, so you're a part of us. You join the Discord server, you got the Draw Pass TCG gear, you're a part of us. And that's something I want to put to everyone. But the team that's pushing for worlds, I want it to be a serious team. At least my buddies and I, it's a smaller group of us that we've created. We plan on going to like, 6 or so regionals, ICs, all that. We plan on making a legit push for worlds. So if you're making a legit push for worlds, you want to be a part of a team, what the team can offer you, we got a Discord server with a bunch of people that help in the community. You'll also have a private role, which gives you access to a private channel. With that, we'll be doing a lot of testing, a lot of theory crafting, a lot of meta breakdowns, a lot of help with each other, being a legit testing group. We're gonna try to, like, if we're all going to the same regionals, maybe we all pop in an Airbnb together, whatever, like, just make it more affordable for us to do all this traveling together. And then if there's something like we could all do, like if you're trying to play a deck, you don't have the cards, you don't want to spend the money on it, I got the cards, yo, we're a group, we're a team, like I got you. What's mine is yours, was yours is like all of our, like, this is just kind of how we roll in the team, you know what I mean? We're a very tight-knit group, and I want Draw Pass to stay like that. So if you're into a team like that, the more I can offer you, obviously I'll make you your own custom jersey, you'll get your name on the back, mine says ginj-tcg on the back. Again, I'll flash that, it'll pop up right now, right here. This is what the jersey looks like on the back. We got the Battle VIP Pass logo on the side, the logo up front. I'll make more gear for whoever's on the team. If you want something specific, yo, say it. We gonna make it work. Just like anyone, though. If there's something I could do, I'm definitely gonna try to do it for y'all. And yeah, if you want to know more about the team, more about our goals for the next year, if you want to know more about the public front and just kind of helping those around you and creating that safe space, I'd love to talk about it more. Hit me up in the comments down below. Join the Discord server. Don't be afraid to ping me in the Discord server. I always try to get back, just like with the comments, and message anyone that hits me with the ping or says anything. In general, I try to be there for everyone, and that's what I want this team to be. And I want people to feel comfortable standing up for those around them, and know that they're backed in doing so. Know that they're not alone in standing up for people, because you're not. You're a part of this team to stand up for others, and we're not going to leave you hanging if you're doing all that. We want to make this community a safe space and an amazing place for people. So I hope that regardless of how you want to be affiliated with Draw Pass TCG, that it's a ton of fun for you. I know this channel has been an amazing thing for me, and just to create this and put this out there has actually made me insanely nervous. This is the scariest video I think I've ever recorded. I have no idea why, but it's also the one I'm most excited to record and get out there to y'all. So I hope that you could join me in Draw Pass TCG and our journey to Worlds. Yeah, with that being said, I don't know if I have much more to add. Again, if you want a specific item, hit me up in the comments down below. If you got more questions, comments, Discord, whatever you got to do, let me know. And yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys are all doing amazing. Remember, we stand together on Draw Pass TCG. Stay epic. Peace.